Hello everyone, this is Vibin. Today session we are going to discuss about the value flows in actual costing. Here what exactly we are going to discuss is as a result of actual costing, we all know that the periodic unit price is getting updated in the periodic unit price field in the material master. But how? We need to know how exactly this value is being calculated. So that's what we are discussing. So here we discuss in the background of raw material procurement and consumption of raw material to SFG and SFG manufacturing, consumption of SFG material to manufacture FG material, and goods issue of FG material to customer. So in background of these transactions, uh, let's find out from this example how actual cost of this material are being calculated. Okay. So let's assume at the beginning of the month, raw material opening stock is 0. So standard price is 2 rupees per raw material. Let's we create a PO price purchase order with 2.25. So so the per unit variance is 0.25. So when we are doing a goods receipt of 5,000 quantity. So inventory quantity is 5,000. Inventory value is 10,000. So purchase price variance will be 1,250. That means 5,000 quantity goods received multiplied by the per unit variance of 4.25. That is 1,250. Invoice is 11,350 because 11,350. Yeah, 11,350. They are raising a invoice, vendor invoice, and then again there will be 100 rupees purchase price variance in the accounting entry of inventory invoicing because you have received goods received of total 10,000 plus 1,250. On top of that, 100 rupees extra. That means 11,250 is the total goods receipt cost plus uh, uh, plus 100. That is the invoice price. So that means that will be the 100 rupees invoice price variance. 11,350 minus 10,000 minus 1,250. That is this 100 rupees. Okay. And then inventory consumed is 565. Purchase price variance rolled up to SFG is 152.55. So how this amount is being calculated? So inventory of 565 from 5,000 quantity, right? Inventory of 565 are being consumed from 5,000 quantity to manufacture the SFG material. So how this 152.55 is getting rolled up to the uh, SFG product. So that's what here it is being calculated. So that means L5, 565 divided by the total inventory, G5. You can see total inventory 5,000. 565 divided by 5,000 into total variances. That means we have two variances here. First variance is came at the time of goods receipt, that is 1,250. Then second we purchase variance at the time of invoice at the time of vendor invoicing, that is 565. Sorry, 100 rupees. So so how much it will come? 565 divided by 5,000 multiplied by I5. I5 1250 plus 100. So that we will get 152.55. So ending inventory will be 5,000 minus inventory consumed 565, 4435. Inventory value as per standard cost means ending inventory into multiplied by standard price, that is 8870. So now what is the total purchase price variance at the end of the month? That is total variances. I5. What is I5? Just first purchase variance at the time of goods receipt. Then at the time of K5, there is a purchase price variance at the time of invoicing minus the variance rolled up to SFG that we need to reduce. Then we will get 1197.45. Now this is what the last actual per unit price, that this is the amount will get updated in the periodic unit price field. So how it is being calculated? That is O5. O5 means inventory value plus the variance, total purchase price variance, minus M5. Sorry. So inventory value plus purchase price variance divided by ending inventory. That is what actual per unit price. Okay. So hope you have understood this part. Now let's come to the SFG part. So in SFG, let's assume opening stock is 0. Standard price is 2.22. Production order quantity is 500. So let's assume a production order is being created to manufacture SFG material of quantity of 500. Raw material required to manufacture this production order quantity. That means in the BOM they would have maintained 525 to 525 raw materials required to manufacture this 500 quantity of SFG material. But when we actually produce this material, we have to use 565 raw material quantity. So that means raw material variance is 80 rupees. So how it is calculated? 565 F10 minus E10. That means 525 into C5. C5 means 2.22 purchase price. That's what we have. Raw material consumption variance 80 rupees we have got. Okay. Labor hours required. That means in the routing they have mentioned 0.5 to manufacture this product. But labor hour rate is 20 rupees. But at the time of production, actually it consumed 0.375 hours of quantity to manufacture. Our labor hours have been used. Okay. So labor activity variance is minus 2.5. How we got the minus 2.5? 0.375 multiplied by 20 minus 0.5 into 20. So that's why they get the labor activity variance of minus 2.5. SFG goods receipt quantity from shop floor. So after manufacturing this product, we receive the 500 quantity. Inventory quantity is 500 down. Okay. Inventory consumed FG. So out of 500 quantity, 210 SFG material have been taken to manufacture the FG product. So when we take this much material to manufacture FG product, the purchase price variance rolled up to FG is 96.621. How system calculate this? So system will calculate N10 divided by M10. What is N10? So N10 here is total inventory taken to consume to manufacture FG divided by the inventory M10. That means M10. So this was out of 500, 200 quantity were taken. So 210 divided by 500 into total variances. So which are the variances? G10, that means raw material consumption variance. Then K10, what is that? Labor activity variance minus 2.5 plus R10. R10, what is R10? R10 is nothing but the raw material variance rolled up to the SFC level. Last time we discussed, right? When we discussed raw material, we saw that this purchase price variance 152.55 here rolled up to SFG level. This is what we came here. So these three these variances is getting multiplied with what this one. This is what the purchase price variance rolling up to the FG. So this is nothing but the 210, that is the quantity of SFG being consumed to manufacture FG. So 210 divided by total out of 500 multiplied all the variances incurred at this level. So that is what this 96.621 getting rolled up to the FG level. Okay. Ending in, now what is the ending inventory? Out of 500 minus 210, that is 290. Inventory value as standard cost now, that means ending inventory multiplied by the standard cost, 642. Okay. Purchase price variance rolled up from raw material. What is purchase price variance rolled up from raw? That we already discussed now. So total, what is the total variance at SFG level now? So that is a total G10. What is G10? Raw material variance at G10 plus K10. K10 is labor activity variance. Then R10, that is purchase variance rolled up from the raw material, minus O10. O10 is it is already rolled up to the FG level, that we have to reduce. Then we will get the total variance at this level at this point of time. Now system will when calculate the actual per unit price. So that is how it is being calculated. S10 plus Q10, that is total variance at SFG level plus Q10 is nothing but the the inventory value as per the standard cost of the closing stock, ending stock. So inventory value plus total variance at that SFG level divided by the ending inventory. That means P10. See. So this is what actual per unit price is being calculated at the SFC level. Now come to the FG level. Okay, let's assume opening stock is 0, standard price is 2.52. We creating a production order to produce 200 quantity of material. The SFG material quantity required to manufacture 200 quantities, 200 SFG material is required as per the BOM. Actual quantity of SFG material consumed at the time of production is 210. That means 10 additional quantities being consumed. So what is the SFG consumption variance? This 10 additional 10 quantities being consumed. 10 into per unit price of SFG is 2.22. So 10 into 2.22, 22.2. Labor hours required as per the routing is 16.67 hours, right? So labor hour rate is 0.6. But at the time of production, actual activity labor consumed is 15. So it is, so what is the labor variance? That means minus 1.67 multiplied by 0.6. That means this is the amount we get, minus 1.002. Goods receipt quantity from shop floor is 200. So once the production is completed, we receive the complete goods to the shop floor, that is 200. Inventory quantity is 200. So now inventory quantity is 200. Inventory value find out for how it is okay. The inventory value into 2.52. That is what find out for. Production variance. How production variance has been calculated? G18 this SFG variance plus K18. This is labor variance. That is the total production variance. PPV rolled up from SFG. So here we saw the 96.62 calculated here. That is the same SFG variance which have come to the FG level. Quantity of FG issued to the customer. That is quantity of FG. We are out of how much quantity we received? 200 quantity we received. Out of 250 quantity we are issuing to the customer, right? So PPV rolled up to the COGS. Purchase price variance rolling up to the COGS is 29.45. So how it is getting? 50 divided by quantity issued to the customer divided by the total quantity existing inventory. Out of how much quantity? 200 quantity. This formula is here. That means Q18 means here 50 divided by M18. M18 is nothing but inventory quantity multiplied by total of variances. Q18 plus P18. Q18 we can see here. So production variance plus P18. P18 is nothing but our SFG variance rolled up to the FG level. So that's what the COGS revaluation of COGS amount or the PPV purchase price variance going to roll up to the COGS level. Now COGS value is 126. You know 120 is how it is calculated. Q18 is, you can see here, Q18 element. Q18 is 50 quantities being consumed to the customers. 50 into 2.52. That is what 126. Right? Then inventory. Also out of 250 has gone to the customer. So inventory is 150. And the inventory value is 150 multiplied by 2.52 standard price. 378. Total variance at FG level 88.36. So how it is total of variances minus the variance roll up to the COGS. So what is O18? Production variance. P18, that is PPV rolled up from SFG minus R18. R18 is the PPV value roll up to the COGS level. That is the total variance at the FG level. How per unit price is being calculated at FG level is ending inventory value plus total variances. That is but U18 plus P18. U18 is inventory value plus total variances. It is P18 divided by the ending inventory. That is C18. Inventory is 150. This is what actual per unit cost. So this is all about the how periodic unit price is being calculated in the actual costing run. So this is the total value flow in the actual costing run. So hope you like this video. If you like this video, please like and share the video, or please subscribe this channel. So I will come up with more interesting videos. If you have any queries, you can comment under the video, so I will answer those questions. Thank you so much.